Good morning students. In this video we are going to see that continuation of 8th lesson ionic equilibrium. Then today our topic is ionization of water and pH scale. Okay, let's go to the video. Then today learning objective, describe the equilibrium involved in the ionization of water. Describe the equilibrium is nothing but the dissociation factor of water. How the dissociation will be occur in water molecule, we are going to learn this video. And pH of the water. Then the self ionization of water. The self ionization or auto ionization is nothing but, in addition to that, the pure water itself is having a tendency to dissociate. So water molecule itself is having a tendency to dissociate it. Here two molecules of water, how they are going to dissociate it means, I already said the H3O plus or H plus H3O plus or H plus, the two water molecule get dissociated, H3O plus hydronium ion and OH minus as a hydroxyl ion, hydronium ion and hydroxyl ion. One water molecule do not donate a proton to the another water molecule. So here the one water molecule is donating a proton to the another water molecule. This tendency, the donation tendency, is called a auto ionization or self ionization of water. So the self ionization of water is one water molecule ability to donate a pair of electron to the another water molecule to forming a hydronium ion is called a self ionization or auto ionization. Self ionization or auto ionization. This is a correct example for self ionization and auto ionization. This is acid 1. We can take this is a acid 1. This is base 1 because this is going to accepting electron, is donating electron according to the Lewis. Then this is called acid 2. This is a product. This is called base 1. Okay. Base 1, this is base 2, acid 1 and acid 2. What is the conversion is happening? K is equal to, okay, the above ionization of one water molecule act as a acid while another water molecule act as a base. See, this is act as a acid, this is act as a base, this is act as a base, this is act as a acid. The dissociation constant for above ionization is given the following expression. What is the dissociation? How we are going to find out the dissociation constant? K is equal to product by reactant. Product by reactant. So what are the product here? H3O plus into OH minus. We should represent in this square bracket. Then along with what is the reactant? Two molecules of H2O. In 2 in front of this means that is going to the square according to the pH calculation. H2O, that is coming under square. Okay, here this value is equal to 1. What happened? Kw is simply represented as a water. The dissociation constant of water is equal to the dissociation constant of water is equal to, what are the remaining things is there? H3O plus then OH minus. This is the dissociation constant of water. Okay, this is the dissociation constant of water. Then Kw represented as a ionic product of water. Kw represented as a ionic product or dissociation constant of water. Okay. Then water behave like acid and bases. Then dissociation of water, I already said in previous video also, this is a base character and acid character. See, H2O is ability to donate a H plus. This is nothing but H3O plus OH minus. How we are getting this value? This followed by slide I can. So ionization of water. In addition that the pure water has a tendency to donating acting as a base and acting as a acid. So that is called autoionization. See the conjugated base pair reactions. Acid 1, base 2. So H2O, how the base is donating how the electron will be donating the one side to another side and one side is accepting. So this oxygen is ability to donate the electron to the another hydrogen. So this lone pair going to attack here, this bond breaking and going to here. Okay, what is things happening here? This is getting a H3O plus. The plus will represent as the electron is moves out from the another orbital, sorry, another element. Okay, then OH minus. This is simple representation of conjugated pairs. That the above expression, one water molecule acts as a base and acid, I already explained in this video and the front slide. Then I'll give the small ionic product equation for the water at 25 degrees centigrade. What is the pure water at a normal room temperature? What is the ionic product of the water? See, this is equal, and we are getting a 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. Because at room temperature, pure water, this equation is said to be the ionic product of pure water is same dissociation is happening. The hydronium ion, H plus ion concentration also same, the hydroxyl ion concentration also same. So in a room temperature, the Kw is unique and stable. Like all equilibrium constant, Kw is also a constant at a particular temperature. See the 25 degrees temperature, the water get a pure and perfect value. Pure and perfect value depends upon the rising of temperature, the value get reduced. The dissociation of water is an endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction is the heat can absorb. Then we can understand that considering the equation HCl, I can give the one expression for HCl equation. See the equation, the HCl is dissolved in water. What happening? The hydronium ion concentration is also there. Then OH minus also there. The OH minus Cl is nothing but considered as a OH minus. Then in this case, the addition of autoionization of water, HCl molecule also produce H3O plus ion by donating a proton to water and hence H3O plus less than the OH minus ion. It means the aqueous solution HCl is acidic. Okay, so the value will be high, comparatively high means the solution will be acidic. The solution of OH minus ions is greater than means that is called base. The H plus H3O plus ion value is greater than means that is called acid. I can show an example now. We can calculate the pH of the fruit juice. Okay, they are given that hydroxyl ion concentration, the fruit juice containing OH minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 3, but we can calculate the H3O plus ion. So but here they are taking two things. One, the Kw is a dissociation constant of ionic product of water. Whether you can take this or this side also no problem, this side also no problem. Okay, I can substitute a simple substitution 1 into 10 to the power minus 14 for ionization product of water, then concentration what they are given I can substitute it here. What happened, this 0.5, okay, I can subtracting from here. What happened, 0.5 into 10 to the power, what is the 3 into 11, 10 to the power minus 11. Actually I don't want this one, I can add this one, 5 into 10 to the power minus 12 mole. Okay, that why they're changed like this. Then this is 2.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 for greater than 5 into 10 to the power minus. Hence the solution get acidic in nature, like a lemon juice. This is a lemon juice pH calculation. This is useful to calculating for some of the food industries. Okay, pH scale. Why we are using a pH scale? To express the strength of the such low concentration, Soren was introduced a logarithmic scale known as pH scale. Okay, the pH is the correct explanation is called pH of the solution is defined as a negative logarithmic of base 10. Negative logarithmic of base 10 of the molar concentration of the hydronium ion present in the solution. We are simply representing pH is equal to minus log base 10 power hydronium ion concentration. Then similarly base we can simply change it instead of OH3O plus we can change it into OH minus. Then now we are going to calculate one of the pH calculation method. See, as we discussed earlier, neutral solution concentration of H3 hydronium ion as well as H hydroxyl ion is equal to at room temperature. At room temperature, we are going to calculate the neutral pH of the neutral solution can be calculated by the substitution expression. A simple substitution of this value, this area. Okay. Then what is the value? pH minus 7. Is instead of a power b, the b will be coming on top. This is value is 1. Coming on minus top is already 1 minus is there. Log this value is 1. Log 10 and power 10 is the value 1. Plus 7 into 1 is equal to 7. The solution is neutral. Please student to go through that 1 or 2 times so only you can understand easily. Then relationship between the power of hydrogen ion and power of hydroxyl ion. Relationship is nothing but we can summarize the two equations as much as possible. See, this is your equation number 1. This is equation number 2. I can adding this both of the equation. So P power H, P power OH is equal to log of 10 hydronium ion minus 10 hydroxyl ion. I can take that minus commonly on outer side this, because as a convenient I can substitute this formula to this area. So this formula is coming under log A plus log B. So I can using a log AB, log 10. This is A, this is B. So log AB minus log AB. As we know that the H3O plus and OH minus ion is equal to Kw, ionization product of water. So can I simply substituting instead of Kw, log, I totally substituting this area to Kw. So log power 1 is instead of this one is we are substituting as a P. See, this is the correct examination of this one. P Kw is equal to log of K power W into P10. Okay, I can, this is already summarized one. This is a big derivation. Don't worry about that one. You can summarize one instead of minus log 10 base Kw is equal to Pkw. This is a partial depends upon the temperature condition. We can use this equation. We have simple substitution to here. We can get this answer. So at 25 degree they are mentioned the ionic product water is equal to H3O plus and OH minus is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 14 because equal subtraction. So 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. The Kw is equal to 10 into minus 14. Instead of this coming under the front side, 14 log base 10 gives 10 is this term is equal to 1, thus 14. At 25 degree, the pH of the solution is 14. Power of the hydrogen ion, power of the concentration, hydroxyl ion concentration is 14. So we want to concentration find out. This one means the P of OH is equal to 14 minus 7. You get it a 7. So get a neutral. Like that we can subtracting all those things from the equation. This equation very important for our ionization of water as well as pH calculation. Then I give a small recap about this section. You can understand what is meant by ionization of water, the water, how the water going to ionize to giving a conjugated base and conjugated acids. Then this is a pH for the acid and bases. The concentration of pure liquid is equal to 1. This is equal to Kw is equal to H3O plus and OH minus. Thank you, students.